There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Caimanes. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
Keep our heads down and see if we can get into the central warehouse undetected. I want to find out what El Cerebro's working on. Let's move. Move there.
Welcome.
Hold your position.
Copy.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Got some hostile activity.
Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
Sí, yo también te quiero, man. Me vale madres. Él y su familia se van a joder. Entiéndelo, me los voy a chingar.
Silencio, marche.
¡Pinche cabrón! Espérate, cabrón, espérate.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Target spotted. Unidad Verde approaching. Stay down.
target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Tangles are marked. Standing by.
Roger that. Target marked. Let me
Target's
get into
marked.
position.
Good to go.
Eyes on the target.
Target's confirmed. Ready to assault.
Firing a flare.
The idiot is going to be.
Bad guys are marked. Waiting on you, boss.
Target
In position. Target's marked. Just say the word.
No target. Repeat. No target. I've got the target.
Rally on me.
Moving.
Let's go. Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Go. Push. Tango down.
Necesitamos espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
es eso?
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later. Listen up. We steal the boat and we take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once-over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first.
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. Some kind of old Caiman hunter's shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way.
Fire! Open fire.
Engaging tangos.
Roger that.
Kill confirmed.
Ready? Engaging hostiles.
Target is down.
Okay, we're cool.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Going on. I have a shot. Engaging.
No mames, la hoy se fueron
Looks like they're feeling okay. We're still doing it.
¡Órale! ¡Todos, protéjanse!
Keep it quiet. I'm shooting these fuckers.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs. Helicopter inbound. Looks like we've riled them up.
Helo's finished.
We're clear. I got the C4 primed. How do you do there?
Copy.
Target's marked.
Stay
Good
there.
to go.
We'll go.
Jesus
That woke
fucking
him up.
Christ.
It's gonna blow.
You guys ready? Fire.
Roger that.
¡Carajo, nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
We're made. Need to get going. The clock is running down.
Nicely done. With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into the area.
We've got a location on a warehouse where El Cerebro does most of his high-end design work. Sweep the building, grab any useful intel you can carry, and torch the rest.
Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Quieres que este sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la casa. La boca, para algo, hijo de puta. Me culean y luego me matan. Javier, la otra vez mi mujer me pegó. ¿Qué le dijo que era una rampla? Esta escuela es una rampla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta. Te voy a dar. Boludo. Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. Rebels are hitting some of the local cartel soldiers. Sucks to be them.
Who need that chopper? Stay low.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Getting a position. Target acquired. Standing by. Dropped him. Think we're all clear now.
Got some hostile activity. Careful, Sicario sporting a submachine gun by the stack of tires.
keep our heads down and see if we can get into the central warehouse undetected. I want to find out what else Cerebro's working on. Let's move. Go.
We'll go.
Hold your position.
I copy.
The drone is up. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. I got a target carrying submachine guns. And Baby makes 3. He makes 5.
Is that an air defense system?
Hey, cartel lieutenant, on the terrace.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Eyes on a gun turret.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
I got one narco, over by that stack of tires.
Sniper up in the tower. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Bad guys are marked, waiting on
I
you,
need a better
boss.
position.
Target
Tangles are
acquired.
marked. Standing by. Relax. We're still good.
Move there.
Copy.
Stay there.
Roger. I got a generator over here.
I'm moving to
Target set,
position.
ready to assault. Target's marked. Just say the word.
Hola, hermanos. Mi nombre es Rodolfo El Jehu. Many of you know me, and I am proud to call many of you mis amigos. Some of you close to me have told me of concerns about the cartel. Concerns that I know you all share. I respect the Earth Mother Nuestra Pachamama as much as the rest of you. I have my entire life. I have taught this respect for Pachamama to my children, and I will teach it to their children. Pachamama must keep in balance and harmony with the cosmos. And that is why I am happy that our country is working with Santa Blanca. This is not the same secular industrialization that the gringos and their CIA have tried to force upon us. This Mexican organization, this Latin organization believes, and as I do, that human beings are caretakers of our earth, guardians of the land, and they will find a way to benefit both man and la Madre Tierra. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner, caring for our earth. This is the future of Bolivia, Bolivians, that we leave the generations to come.
We got him spooked.
Deploying drone.
Espabilen, raza. Que hay alguien. Hay algo. ¿Oyen o no?
Marking a captain. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
¿Y eso? Ni era nada. Todo bien.
I'm
Bad
getting a
guys are
position.
marked, waiting on you,
Need
boss.
to get to a better position.
I got it. Moving to
I've
position.
got the target.
Tangos
Lost
are
visual
marked.
on the target.
What's the word?
I'm moving
Target's
to
marked.
position.
Just say the
Let me
word.
find a good position.
Target marked.
Bad guys are marked, waiting on you, boss.
A descargar, vatos.
This past year, Esperanza Santa Blanca has donated millions of dollars and hundreds of hours to aid the people in Bolivia, most notably in the province of La Cruz. Como saben ustedes, the people
All right,
there
breathe
suffered
easy.
through the tragedy of a devastating forest fire. Then they had to suffer through the indignity
I
of
see a team of Sicarios here.
when no one else came to their aid. Santa Blanca was there.
I'm getting a
Tangos are
position.
marked.
Need to
What's
get to
the
a better
word?
position.
Are to blame. Does it serve the powerful spot and look?
Target acquired. Standing by.
Target's marked. Just say the word. That was fucking close. Eyes on two Sicarios.
I copy. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
I'm moving
Bad
to
guys are
position.
marked, waiting on you, boss.
Let me find a good position.
Tangos are marked.
Roger.
What's the
Target
word?
acquired. Target lost.
What do you make of that?
Who gives a fuck? Let's blow it up.
Hooah. Demo calc says P for plenty.
Got it.
Target's
Moving.
marked. Good to go.
Need to get to a better position.
Moving to a better position.
Roger that. Target marked.
Target's confirmed. Ready to assault.
Say the word.
Getting
Target's
a
marked.
position.
Just say the word.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Tangos are marked. What's the word?
Demo's primed. I got the C4 primed.
Copy. We got a fire team moving into position. Copy, amigo. Sending you a fire team.
Let's gather some info Ricky Tick. See if we can't grab something that tells us what El Cerebro was working on.
¡Mierda! ¡Es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
calling for indirect fire.
We copy. Fire for effect. Out.
Rally on me.
Roger that.
Hey, Karen. I know my station chief in Buenos Aires got the launch dates for those drug subs. You want to hear the stunning results of all our intelligence work? Squat. Nada. Nothing. My cartel contact in Florida tells me that the submersibles arrived with no problems except for a couple of dehydrated crewmen. Either that fat fuck the station chief sat on the info, or the goddamn Brazilians let the boats through. You know, would it hurt for somebody in our government to remember that loyalty is a two-way street? I mean, fuck am I taking these risks for? And to top it off, I helped smuggle 200 fucking kilos of cocaine into the US of A, and I got paid very well for it. I mean, shit. Am I corrupt? Or am I just doing my fucking job?
You want to check this spot out for intel?
We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research. We took out his prototype. Project's foobarred for sure.
Good work in Caimanes. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro was in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
Let's go.
I'm in. Let's roll.
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Oye, we got your helicopter.
I got it. I'll fly.
Punch it, man.
Stay there.
Copy that.
Deploying drone. I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro.
Hold up. We need to rally closer.
We're good.
El Cerebro is in there, snatch a grab. We want him alive, got it?
We got bad guys. There's a Sicario over here, in the firing post.
The drone is up. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. Hold your position.
Copy.
Got another tango. I ask the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
I need you there.
We'll go. Roger, let me get in position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Moving to a better position.
Eyes on the target. Roger, target acquired.
I've got the target. Target lost.
Tango down.
Move there.
Copy.
Stay there.
Roger that.
All right, firing a flare.
They saw our flare. We got him.
I call Pacatori for some reinforcements.
Getting it set. Ready to assault. Let me find a good position.
I got it. Moving to position.
Copy. We got a fire team moving into position.
Target acquired.
Say the word.
Poke the hornet's nest.
Fire.
Roger. What's with the alarm? I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
You guys ready? Fire.
Copy that.
¡Está bien, me rindo! ¡Ya está! Entrego las armas.
Gotcha.
My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited, though. This is a disturbing development. Disturbing development.
Don't blame you at all.
I mean, you don't look like the sort who would work for Santa Blanca, which means you're likely with the American government, which implies I'm in for an extended disruption on my plans.
You'll adjust.
I don't have to adjust. I blotted all this out already. Weeks ago, in fact. Maybe months. I just need to activate contingency plan Alpha Set 984.
Which is?
Going along with whatever you fine people want me to do, of course. At least for now. It maximizes my chances of survival while I figure out which one of my escape plans might still be viable.
I think we're gonna get along just fine.
you didn't. But I've almost cracked it. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale.
We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Ma'am, Mitty will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle. And they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do. Than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nydia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison? Where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion? For their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder. It's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro?
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. The sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn, that's some next level supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel's submarine fleet out of business. Could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.